Hello everyone, welcome to TGIF, your weekly destination to unlock the latest every Friday. What we're going to discuss today is a SharePoint Advanced Management tool, which is an important tool in an administrator's life. As organizations are gearing up to their Microsoft Copilot journey, this tool is a game changer. It will always help you when it comes to the governance and the secure rollout. To talk more about this, I would love to invite Aishwarya, who is our Senior Technical Specialist for Microsoft 365 India region. Welcome, Aishwarya. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let me just take this opportunity as you are here and to know more about SharePoint Advanced Management or SAM. So, could you just throw some light? What exactly is SharePoint Advanced Management?
Sure. Vishaka, SharePoint has been the backbone of content management for Microsoft for more than 20 years now, right? And if you really look at it on a daily basis, 2 billion documents are getting added into the Microsoft 365 ecosystem, right? And of course, this is spread across all the tenants. And when you talk about administration of this, it becomes even more important in the era of Copilot, where any kind of oversharing or any lapse in control could result in amplification of existing problems, right? So that's where SAM or SharePoint Advanced Management comes handy. There are three aspects to this, right? SAM helps control sprawl of content, and then it also controls in controlling oversharing, right? Getting insights on oversharing and fixing any issues are associated. And it also helps in life cycle management of content, right? So these are the three pillars of SAM that benefits any administrator.
Yeah. Got it. I mean, we all know how important SharePoint has been into our day-to-day activities as well. So when it comes to key features, the differentiators, I would say, for SAM, what that would be?
Yeah, so there are quite a few features, but I'll talk about a few which are my favorites, of course, right? Ask any SharePoint admin and they will, they will be testimony to this, right? Clarity on what is overly shared in the organization, right? So there could be some content which is shared with everyone in the organization, right? You might have generated a link for sharing, and anybody who has the link might have access to it, right? So first, we give you reports on, all such oversharing. Second, what do you do once you have this information, right? It also gives you mechanisms to kind of notify users about this oversharing so that they can take control and rectify oversharing. Right. And of course, if it is not rectified over a period of time, you also can take complete control and say things like, blocking access till you provide them access. Right. And also on a regular time period, right? You can notify users to attest that the content is right and properly shared. Whether the sites are active or inactive, you get visibility. So there are a lot of features, such nice features in SAM.
After hearing this, I feel all the administrative tasks over and above is taken care by the advanced management.
That's right. That's right.
That's great. I think, can we just take a look at all this notification? How does it actually work on the ground?
Absolutely, sure.
Center, SharePoint Admin Center, and we can generate a report of all content which has a link which works for everyone in the organization, right? So once the report runs, it might take some time depending on the size of your SharePoint. Once the report runs, you get a on-screen view of all the oversharing. You can also download it. For example, you see there are, on a particular site, there are, a lot of content that has been overly shared. You can also start an access review, which means all the site owner for the selected site will get a customized message that they have to review the sharing, right? So this is the email that they get, and they can launch the site review. And they'll get a view of all the content which has been overly shared. For example, some files you see are top secret and been shared with everyone, right? Or many people. So they can go and remove the sharing link, right? And so on. And once they're done, they can mark it as reviewed, which means the report, the next time you launch the report, you will see the review as complete, right? And that the user has taken action against it. Now, if in case you want to completely take over the control and block any site access, you can do that as well with SAM, right? For example, you see there are a lot of visitors to this sensitive site, and I could now go and say restrict any access to anyone who is not a part of this particular security group, right?
Yeah. This is great, Aishwarya. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Thank you so much for joining us at TGIF today.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone for joining us. Enjoy your holiday season and keep watching TGIF. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.